Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had a fantastic Saturday. Because we are here for AEW Collision, the last stop before AEW Revolution tomorrow in the crypto arena. Got a jammed card tonight. A lot going on. We're going to hear from probably everybody who's going to be in AEW Revolution pay-per-view. Looks like we're about 3 minutes away from the start of AEW Revolution. Then they're working on the island fantastic. Fighting Andre the Giant in the Wrestling Underground. WWE 2K20. Oh, you put it. Okay. Interesting. What's up, Mark? What's up? Oh, White Wolf, how you been? Adrian, I've had a fantastic day. How about yourself? It is the end credit scene for Captain Marvel. Which led us directly into Endgame? Yeah. It's wild how the end credit scenes always lined up with everything going on, and now everyone gets mad that the end credit scenes don't add up in the Marvel Universe. Had a great day. Now ready to watch Collision. Yeah, Collision, like I said, there's a lot going on. Gonna hear from the Hurt Syndicate, Cope, Kenny Omega, FTR, Harley Cameron is gonna be action. The Ops are gonna be in action. Hologram, Momo will be in action prior to going up against Mercedes Monet this coming Sunday. A lot. We got about 30 seconds watching the end credit scene here for Captain Marvel. What match am I most looking forward to tomorrow? There's a couple, honestly. I'm hoping Momo can take the title off Mercedes. The Outrunners match, because I know that's going to be a fantastic match between them and the Hurt Syndicate. Kenny Omega's match is going to be good. I mean, there's a couple matches, honestly. Adrian, which one are you looking forward to tomorrow? Now, we will be here live. We will not be here for 0 hour, but we'll join 0 hour right towards the end of it as it transitions over into the start of Revolution. You had to replace the engine block yesterday. Oil pan was stuck. Felt super glued to the engine. Yeah, I guarantee it. That was a fantastic Friday evening. AEW Collision.
Collision starts now on TNT and now streaming on Max.
Collision is on the air. Welcome everyone. This is Revolution Weekend. Tomorrow night, Revolution on pay-per-view. But tonight, as we head to the big event in Los Angeles, we have 2 great hours of AEW Tony Schiavone along with Nigel McGuinness, and in the ring, Arcadiara.
The
Your Collision opening contest is a trios match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first the team of
What's up, Fearfully?
Shibata and Samoa Joe.
A fearsome threesome, if you will. You can see there, Hook for the first time wearing a towel around his neck.
How about that?
An homage perhaps to his father, but also he's part of the crew now.
If he's gonna pay homage to his father, he needs to put the towel like above his head.
Charlie and Titus Alexander.
Well, Charlie, Alexander, and Banning have to go up against a team that is 5-0 in trios competition.
5-0 in trios action.
They have wiped up the competition since forming this trio.
The Ops have been nothing less than dominant and devastating. Tony, you down with OPP?
OPP?
Yeah, you know me. What exactly does the Ops mean, Tony? Explain to fans at home.
Let me tell you as best I can describe it.
Okay, let's hear
When you need
this.
something done, you call in an Ops, right?
Kind of like the A-Team.
Like the A-Team, right?
So they're saying they're like the A team. Okay.
The Ops perhaps standing for opposites as well. All 3 members of the Ops bring something different to the total.
Yeah,
So,
like
Shibata,
Taz used to come out with the towel over his head. It looked like it used to be like ripped up
Samoa
too.
Joe, violence manifest.
And right now, Titus Alexander, finding out firsthand.
Alexander, no tomato can, but when he's in there,
A chop, here we go. Good God.
Shibata and Hook. Good Lord.
You know what I think makes this such a great team is that
Good
well,
gosh.
they're all different in their styles. But
I'll
they believe in
give
each other.
that guy credit. He took every one of them
hand
chops.
pushes the other, or one fist. Jabbing Samoa driving Alexander back to the corner.
Big elbow, there we
Samoa
go.
Joe.
Good
Look
step
at
up.
that. Samoa Joe, the 10th AEW World Champion.
The 10th AEW World Champion.
A commanding presence. Understated but equally dominating presence, Katsuyori Shibata. Oh, look at this.
As a boat.
Couple of shots for
I don't know.
Alexander's tag team partners who have yet to get in the ring. Perfect trio strategy. Divide the ring in
Oh,
half, keep
catapult,
one man in.
clothesline.
It's been all
Splash.
Alexander taking the assault here.
Drop kick.
Shibata with a running drop kick.
On
That's
the
it.
nose.
Here we go. Oh, good Lord. Oh. Go ahead and
Look at
pin
this teamwork.
Alexander. That's it.
Now Shibata with a PK. And
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Here are your winners, the Ops.
The sights of win as expected from the Ops. Hook, Shibata,
Charles, what's up, friend? Good morning.
here on Collision tomorrow night. Adam Copeland gets his shot at the AEW World Championship against Jon Moxley.
Yeah, I can see him winning at All In.
I make you nervous, Moxley. But you don't like having guys like me around, guys that have done more than you, been around longer than you, paid more dues than you. It threatens your manhood or something, and it should. And Moxley said all I had to do was ask for a fight. I did, you dodged. You hid behind your Death Riders. And then I finally realized, you're afraid. You're afraid of losing the AEW World Championship because with the championship, we all have to sit through your word salad diatribes that just go around in circles. But without it, you got no juice. And it's not too long before your sycophants realize that you're just a false martyr. You're just a spin doctor. You're not a messiah. Well, Death Rider's gone, man. We took him out.
They did, yep.
He finally seems to be doing some soul searching, realize the succubus that you are. So here's what I need. I need the John Moxley that set this industry on fire when he first came to AEW, not this coward. I need the Moxley who's not afraid to go toe-to-toe with me. I need the Moxley who'll get in the trenches, who's not afraid to suffer. Because you will. I know I will too, but I'm a masochist and I get off on it. But I'm also not kidding myself. I've been in hundreds of world title matches over the last 32 years.
Yep, a ton.
I know that time is running out. I know that this could be the last time I ever fight for a world title. So I have to make this count. What I got going for me is there's no expiry on purpose. There's no expiry on passion. There's no expiry on grit, and I got all of those in spades, Moxley. So here it is, man. Cope versus Mox, one-on-one for the first time ever for the AEW World Championship at Revolution. I have to do this. Los Angeles, I'll see you soon.
I'm telling you, he's got a fantastic point.
He has to do this, he says. What a match is going to be for the world title tomorrow.
I could see Cope and Cage getting a tag title. It would just be odd, though. Collision's better without Rampage. We just need to see the women's division more, in my opinion. Product has improved, yes.
Say hello to your CEO. I can't do it justice though, Tony. I hope she does it again when
Huff, he is. He's talking facts. Let's be honest about it.
The respect of all of us. You may not agree with
what an honor.
But Mercedes will join us here for this matchup.
Oh, this is Momo versus Serena Deeb, I think. Yeah.
What an honor it is. What an honor to have you join us here tonight, Mercedes. You look resplendent as ever.
Momo, yeah.
I'm so happy to be here. Kinda. I hate Sacramento. It's disgusting.
Oh, you do? The capital of California? All right, let's go back to the ring for this matchup.
Momo and Serena Deeb.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Oakton, Virginia, the Professor, Serena Deeb.
Well, the TBS champion has joined us as Serena Deeb makes her way out because this next matchup has...
Do Tiffany find friend to help? No.
Serena against Momo.
Kenneth, we're past that.
You will be facing tomorrow night.
You know what? It's also a woman that I've beaten before. And I cannot wait for tomorrow night. I'm going to show Momo exactly who I am. That I am the CEO of women's wrestling.
I'm hoping Momo beats her
But when you found out that Professor
with Harley Cameron, Deanna Purrazzo, all of them.
Of course, I'm so happy.
Julia
Serena
Hart.
is one of the best in the game. The Professor, the woman of 1,000 holds. And look, I probably only know about 900. So she has a little bit up on me. She's one of the best.
And her opponent from Kanagawa, Japan, Momo Watanabe.
You want to talk about one of the best? Perhaps you will put Momo Watanabe in that category as well. Mercedes defeated 3 women to earn a title opportunity of her choosing, and when she did, she aimed for your TBS title. What do you make of Watanabe? You faced her last August.
You know what, Mama is great.
So is Momo a heel?
I am the CEO.
Is she a heel right now?
I'm the greatest of all time, and nobody's going to stop the Money Train, and not even Momo.
I think when Momo had her chance to pick a title, that she would go after that TBS title because she wants to avenge the loss from last summer.
at Capitol.
Yeah, fearfully. Arizona, I think, is the only state. I think y'all are that doesn't do daylight savings time. Y'all don't do fall back in the winter or spring forward.
The greatest TBS champion of all time. Say it correctly.
Yeah, say it correctly, Nigel.
The greatest TBS champion of all time. I apologize.
I love the way that sounds.
Here we go.
Break her, Serena.
Fans, before the match gets underway, want to remind you, Queen of the Ring is in theaters right now, starring our own world champion Toni Storm. We'll have some footage from the premiere a little bit later on the night. Also, one of the executive producers of Queen of the Ring is our own JR Jim Ross.
The chant of Momo's gonna kill you.
New Hampshire as well.
Around the arena.
We're gonna figure it out real quick.
Baseball bat to the ring. Miss Monet, does that concern you at all, the baseball bat?
Well, she's going to get disqualified if she wants to use that bat. So, no, it doesn't concern me. Is she stupid or is she dumb? She better not use that bat tomorrow night.
Disqualification. She's going to leave Los Angeles with the TBS title.
Break that arm for me. Soften her up.
Well, you can only believe that's exactly what she's going to do. I mean,
Arizona and Hawaii are the only states in the United States that does not observe daylight savings time.
Time. Side headlock takeover. Back to a head scissors.
And then, of course,
beginning with Revolution tomorrow
the territories of Samoa, Guam, Northern Marina Islands, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands also
tomorrow night, worth the price of watching alone. The greatest TBS champion of all time.
Ooh,
you say it, Tony. You say it.
The most decorated one, I can tell you that. I've never
that's
seen.
Just money to my ears. I love it.
So many belts that the
What's up, Matt
TBS champion has, and right now, Serena Deeb
I can, yeah.
Momo.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Takes her down again. Nicely done. Comes up with a leg.
Go ahead.
You see, this is why we call her the
What happened to Xavier Worthy?
She can grab a hold out of anywhere.
Oh, she
I
good,
love
Lord.
it, Serena. I love it. Make her pay.
He has to think the
What
longer
happened
this
now?
match goes and the more suffering that Momo
That's
endures,
wild.
the easier it makes.
Momo is heel in the faction Hate. Okay.
She's just softening her up for me.
No, Matt Tassik's working on WWE 2K25 The Island
I would
currently.
think a city like Los Angeles would be your type of city.
Oh, you know it.
He's in an online
The
match.
city of stars, and I am the biggest star.
Drop kick by Momo that time. Here she comes. Another drop kick.
Good drop kick from Momo.
Sweeping the leg out.
Serena Deeb.
Move.
Drop kick. There we go.
And again, Momo Watanabe.
I see you.
Yeah, she's looking right at you here, champ.
Big smile on the face of the challenger for Mercedes Moné.
Oh, Lord, what a kick.
Oh, how about those kicks?
Oh my.
You got to be wary of those.
I felt those before, and those are deadly.
Those feel like strong
Well
kicks.
done by Serena, now hooking.
The dragon leg screw.
Pick her apart limb by limb. I want you to break her.
A dragon screw out of the corner. Swinging neck breaker. Serena Deeb feeling the pain but staying in this. And this match continues on Max and TNT.
All right, the match, like they said, will continue in picture, so we'll keep you up to date on the action as it is happening. She needs to drop the title to open up the women's division. Did Jack Perry go back to New Japan? Jack Perry? We have not seen Jack Perry since he lost to Daniel Garcia. I also read a report that the reason we have not seen Wardlow is because he's actually out with an injury. He's not just sitting at home. He has a leg injury. And the last time Jack Perry was gone, it was because of the whole CM Punk thing, but that's not the situation now. I just don't know where he is currently at. Like, Serena Deeb has Momo in a submission. They're dead center of the ring. Looks like a modified figure four. I don't know what is going on. It is a submission either way. Elbow strong hits in the midsection. Breaks the submission hold. Another dragon leg screw. Of course, AEW Revolution does start tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be live about 7:50, 10 minutes to the start. We'll catch the end of 0 hour, go straight into the action. Matt Tastic is going through it over there.
This match in the women's division gets covered. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Get 1, 2, another 2 count. Continues here on TNT and Max. Backslide.
Good roll up.
No. Rolling through the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Kicked in the chest.
We are joined by the greatest TBS champion of all time, Mercedes Moné, who's looking a little bit concerned right now. Are you okay, Mercedes?
She just got a head kick. No, I'm not okay, because that's not going to happen to me tomorrow night. I guarantee that.
But as you can see in the ring, Mercedes Momo is having trouble getting to her feet as well.
Watanabe slowly to her feet.
Forearm shot by Momo Watanabe. Repeatedly.
Right, there we go.
Ducking through. Momo picked her up.
Oh.
Vertical suplex.
Oh, hell
here we go.
no.
Another one.
Going for the Three Amigos.
Pointed straight away at the greatest TBS champion of all time.
I don't know. That may have been directed towards you, Mercedes.
1, 2.
I didn't want to call it the Three Amigos, but...
No, because that's my move.
Exactly. That's why I didn't say that. But that was directed towards the TBS champion sitting here at our broadcast location. Tried a swinging neck breaker. Serena Deeb.
There you go.
There it is, the Iron Octopus.
There you
Center
go.
of the ring.
Octopus stretch, yep.
Legend Antonio Inoki first made it famous. But Momo unable to escape, actually. And again, the suplex.
Snap suplex on Serena Deeb. And now...
1, 2.
Well, Billy Starks watching on there. You've had your concerns with Billy Starks as well, the disrespect she has shown.
I am so sick of the lack of respect around here.
I agree. You're the greatest TBS champion of all time.
You won't have lack of respect at this table, I promise you that.
You know what? That kid can be watching tomorrow night to see what I'm going to do to Momo.
Standing switch, double that, triple it. Back and forth they go. Tried what would look like be a full
Yes!
in a dragon suplex out of the ropes. Serena Deeb has wrestled a heck of a match, guys.
Bye-bye, Momo. And there it is.
1, 2. Oh, the hammerlock's not going to get it.
The hammerlock lariat did not work.
Are you sure that wasn't 3?
That was close.
Stay on her.
The TBS champion's getting all fired up here.
She's getting upset, ain't she?
24 hours
excited
away
to
from
get out of
Revolution.
here.
Everybody's excited. The CEO
wants
will
to-
be on Prime Video.
She wants to leave Sacramento and get to Los Angeles, does our CEO. And meanwhile, Momo Watanabe seems to be in trouble here.
Seems to be. There's no question about it.
Serena Deeb
This is it.
Oh,
trying to get Momo up over the top.
yeah, she is. She's fighting Momo.
Back body drop, got out of that. Oh, a PK in the back of the head.
Meteor, 1, 2.
No, 2 count.
Close. Well, Mercedes, don't worry. You do that much better.
Boy, Nigel is just building up Mercedes, ain't he?
Pick up. Serena rolls it through.
There we go. There.
Single leg Boston Crab and Deeb. Wow.
And look how far Momo is from the ropes.
Like I said, she can.
She's got a long ways to go.
Where?
She's amazing,
Long
Serena Deeb,
ways.
and you can see the pain on the face of Watanabe right now.
Tap, just give up because you're not going to win tomorrow night.
Oh, this would be disastrous for Watanabe to lose here. Less than 24 hours ahead of her title match with the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Watanabe kicks her way out of that.
Good uppercuts. Here we go. Nope.
Follows Serena into the near side ropes. Serena
Back and
follows her to
forth.
the other side.
Oh, and what a head
Hook
kick.
back of the head. Have Nelson.
One, two, three.
Here's your winner, Momo Watanabe.
Call it the Heat Sunrise.
Uh-oh. Our champion's heading to the ring here.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Tony.
Oh,
The CEO.
Some of the
is
signs in
making
the
a
crowd
move.
are wild. Just gonna be
Where
honest.
is she walking to?
she's walking to the ring. She left her other two belts. She's got the TBS belt. Momo Watanabe just won a very physical matchup and now must contend with the CEO tomorrow night for the TBS Championship. Oh, look at that. At Revolution.
Oh! Head kick.
The
Knock
greatest
down
TBS
Mercedes.
champion of all time has put herself in harm's way.
Yeah, she deserved it. She should have stayed out of the ring.
And what a meteor.
Top.
Renee's own move.
And there you see Momo Watanabe with the prize she can win tomorrow night at Revolution. And as we mentioned before, available on pay-per-view.
It needs to happen.
And for the first time ever,
It needs to
on
happen.
video.
Well, Watanabe holds the title aloft today. But there is a price to pay when you mess with Monet.
There's a price to pay.
For the first time ever, AEW pay-per-view is live on Prime Video.
You never did know how to write an ending.
The glamorous era is over.
I'm going to write one for you.
You were the golden boy, the chosen one.
I have faced it head on. What would they say about you?
He's bigger, stronger, faster than you.
Like a locust in a steel cage.
It is man to man. I will finish the job. At Revolution, you're all mine. Experience pay-per-view in a whole new way with AEW Revolution. Live this Sunday on Prime Video. Scan the QR code now to purchase AEW Revolution now.
What's up, Long Beach? We've had a fantastic Saturday. I hope you did as well. Only thing you have missed so far is Momo Watanabe go up against Serena Deeb. And then you had the Ops, which is Samoa Joe's Trios team, fight a Trios team there from Sacramento. But if anyone has not checked out the prediction video for tomorrow's pay-per-view, they are out. AEW Revolution predictions. There's a lot of good matches, in my opinion. that we could see different outcomes for. There's possibility, of course, we could see Momo win the title. Possibility we could see a new member show up for the Death Riders. You can also see a new AEW World Champion. So, where's Michael tonight? I'm not sure. Senate Hotel in DTLA, downtown Atlanta. No, downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, currently at the LA Kings game. Nice. We're going to AEW Revolution tomorrow. What section? Are you lower level or are you upper level for Revolution? Kicks at Stardom, they have to quickly get dodges. So Momo has kicked somebody so hard they have been unconscious. That's crazy to get a ref stoppage for tomorrow's match.
Mark Davis and the entire Don Callis family was on the attack, brutalizing Ospreay using the chair. And as we head to the cage match coming up tomorrow night, Ospreay had these comments Wednesday after the attack.
David, thank you. You know, the pain that I'm feeling right now, the pain that I feel physically, does not equate to what I feel mentally right now. The torture that I feel in my brain right now, I feel lost, I feel confused, I feel anxious that I'm entering a match physically spent, emotionally spent, entering a match that I've never participated in my entire flipping career. And against someone that I call my flipping brother. Tonight on my left arm, I wore my armband that symbols the United Empire. Whilst packing my bags, I saw that armband in the top corner and I brought that down and I wore it on my arm to hope that there's some little symbol, there's some little part of you that's still in there. That band of brotherhoods, mate. It's not just a faction, it's a band of boys that looked after one another. Me, Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis, Jeff Cobb, the Great O'Khan, Hanare, Francesco Akira, TJ Perkins, Callum Newman, Gideon Gray. All of us together took over Japan. Young, hungry boys that only cared about each other. And 1 year, mate, 1 year ago at Revolution, after I defeated Takeshita,
Yep.
and I saw my best friend, the man that I put in my home, the man that has picked up my son with me, met me ringside. And I knew we was going to get the band back together. I knew we was going to get the boys in and we were going to take over AEW, but that ain't the case now. No longer are we taking over AEW's United Empire. We are standing in opposite corners, and this time we are locked inside a steel cage. And I'm coming into this like a wounded animal, bruv. A wounded animal, we're locked inside a cage and I'm backed into a corner. I've got no choice but to fight. I've got no choice but to look at my brother, a man that I love. I love you more than anything in this world. I've not done anything for you. And instead, I have to fight back. I have to fight with every ounce of energy that is in my body. And know this, Kyle. Know that with every bit of love that I have for you, for every knife that you stabbed in my back, I will stab you right back. I will grate your face across that flipping cage. I will end this
once and for all. Because my name is Will Ospreay, and I am on another level.
Very emotional promo.
Ospreay is on another level, but he has also been injured emotionally and physically as he prepares for the cage match tomorrow night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gold Coast, Australia, Harley Cameron. And her opponent, Tatovic.
Tatovic making her
Tatovic.
debut, going up against a young lady that's been quite a sensation here in AEW, the one and only Harley Cameron.
Energetic and versatile, a wonderful...
Oh, okay.
Oh, made a mistake too, didn't she?
Yeah, turned her back on her opponent, having too much fun. And how do you pronounce that, Tony? Tatovic, I believe.
Tatovic.
Yeah, thank you for
Tatovic.
that. Always there when I need you. Right now, Harley Cameron needs somebody to help. Not the started she wanted at all. Unable to ride the money train in Brisbane. Nonetheless, what a memory, what an experience. But
Harley
look at
Cameron
this.
should get this win.
Not the start that any of us expected.
Now Harley's getting choked out here. Tatovic, who has a background in martial arts and kickboxing and is showing
Some aggression.
Yeah, some very aggression. Very much aggressive. Oh, look at this.
2 strikes. Oh, some agility as well.
Boy, in her AEW debut, she's making sure here comes a Russian leg sweep.
Okay.
She may be Russian.
She's making sure that
She certainly doesn't need to slow down.
I'm not sure, Kenneth.
Legs first. And now the chant of Harley, who's coming off a win 10 days ago on Dynamite
Is
against
possible,
Deanna
but not
Purrazzo.
sure.
Posted her first televised win against Taya Valkyrie last month right here on this program.
There you go.
Really going to have to fight hard if she's going to get a victory here.
Big clothesline. Here we go. Harley's back into it.
Tatovic starting to feel the wrath. Could she be looking for a finishing maneuver?
There you go. Good step
You
up.
help name, Tony.
That's right.
Get ready. Store it up. Oh, beautiful.
Wow, running knee by Harley Cameron.
Oh, yeah. They'll get in there and they'll get all that set up overnight.
Cameron feeling the wrath. And
It's
certainly
crazy how fast they work.
Tatovic felt that line. Here it goes.
Oh, no.
It's her finishing move.
1, 2, 3.
She wins again.
Here's your winner, Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron again.
You really added to that finish in maneuver, Tony.
Harley Cameron with another great win.
Devastating and effective.
And she has a winning streak. Red hot is Harley Cameron here in AEW. The cage match is tomorrow night. And now let's hear this from Kyle Fletcher.
The thing that I love most in this entire world is dropping people on their heads. And the only thing that makes it just that little bit better is doing it looking like $1 million. And the only thing that makes it just that little bit sweeter is when I get to do it to Will Ospreay.
Oh,
Now, when you talk about the
Ospreay.
steel cage match on Sunday like it's some stepping stone, like once it's out of the way, you can finally make your way to the World Championship to face Moxley and save this company. But you could not be more wrong. You are and always have been the one standing in my way, in the way of me achieving my destiny. Now, the prophecy says that when this is all said and done, I will be remembered as the greatest professional wrestler of all time.
Oh.
And Will, I'm sorry, but all your accomplishments, they mean nothing, because all you will be remembered as is Kyle Fletcher's greatest rival. And now this band that I ripped off your lifeless body, it's supposed to represent a brotherhood, a united empire, but just like United Empire. This thing is a facade. Because all it is a way for you to stroke your own ego. And this Sunday, there will be no brothers in your corner. You are being locked in the lion's den. And this lion has been starved for far, far too long. And I am hungry for revenge. Those fans, they can chant Osprey, Osprey as much as they want till they're blue in the face, but it means nothing because I will paint that ring, that canvas, that steel cage in red with your blood. And I want you to remember all the pain that you have caused me all these years because I am going to return it this Sunday 1,000-fold. And don't forget that you asked for this. Now say my full name.
Wow. From Kyle Fletcher. What a bloody, brutal battle that will be tomorrow night in the steel cage. Let's go back to the ring.
The following
I still don't think Fletcher wins that one.
Accompanied by Shane Taylor, Bad News and Tattoos Carly Bravo, and the captain, Sean Dean, the Infantry.
Two men who are making strides here in AEW, especially since becoming a part of Shane Taylor Promotions, the Infantry.
A great addition to Shane Taylor Promotions. Have no fear, the Infantry is here, and certainly they played their part last week on Collision. Went alongside Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty, who we're seeing tonight's main event, interrupting the main event between Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole.
Who are they going up against?
Saving Garcia's title, arguably.
No, Undisputed, that's right.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 409 pounds, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly.
You know, Undisputed.
More than a reason to get back at the Infantry tonight and Shane Taylor Promotions.
Not just that match, they have been clashing with the Undisputed Kingdom for a number of weeks now. It was
Where?
last week on Collision, but Strong and O'Reilly.
Where the hell is Adam Cole been the past 2 weeks?
Your screens. Picked up a huge victory.
Yeah, Long Beach not looking forward to it.
Tag team champions FTR after Dax the Axe, arguably Tony, made a mistake asking for the match to be restarted after they'd won the match when the official didn't see a foot on the rope.
And then we saw the frustration as FTR walked away from the handshake afterwards.
Yeah, well, Dax only had himself to blame.
Oh.
Something for you.
God.
Carly Bravo running his mouth, paid for it. And now take a look at this.
Chops and leg kicks, back and forth.
In the shape of a hand on his chest.
Shoo.
Great teamwork by
captain. Speaking of tattoos, you've got a rather embarrassing one on the back of your neck. Here's a cover. One. In trouble with your missus because of it.
Would you stop?
That barcode. You've been trying to redeem yourself ever since.
Absolute.
Continues as this match.
Boy, does it ever.
Now,
look at Carly Bravo. He and
Kyle Fletcher was throwing absolute rights and lefts.
They've got that chemistry that comes from being in the armed forces.
Right. Sean in the Navy. Carly Bravo, a Marine.
Are you a naval man, Tony?
I have knee to the midsection.
More of a leg man. I don't know.
Oh, brother.
Right now, though, O'Reilly in the wrong part of town.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Double team here by the Infantry. And you see
sometimes it's better to keep your
at ringside.
Yeah.
He is one of the
showboating, talking trash in the ring. Don't always work.
Big, boisterous voice.
Not bad in the ring as well.
Oh,
he's tremendous. Here's a double team.
Right hand has knocked out many people. Here's a cover.
Cover.
One, two.
You can forget when he knocked
two.
out Will Ospreay, no less.
Absolutely.
Ospreay with a huge match tomorrow night at Revolution in a cage with Carl Fletcher. So much on the line, Tony.
And of course, we saw on Wednesday how much punishment Will Ospreay took in the hands of the Don Callis family.
Line form.
Buster on a steel chair. Ospreay
Another one. Reverse. Dump to the outside.
Back body drop onto the floor. Carly Bravo goes down. And
Damn, what a clothesline. Oh my God.
Lean and sinewy. Best cardio in the game today.
What a phenomenal drop kick that was.
Caught him. Scraped him up.
Oh, look at that. Turning
Oh God, what a backbreaker.
The messiah of the backbreaker. Never met a back he couldn't break.
Pick up.
Perfect setup, perhaps. Here's a cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out by the captain, Sean Dean. This match on Revolution Weekend continues. Stay with us.
Continues and a fantastic picture and picture. I think, what did Kyle Fletcher say my full name? What is he? I don't understand that one. Bill Goldberg just posted he is back. Not sure what that means that he's back. Hopefully, it's not something crazy, but I do know he's getting a final match. One last match for his retirement. Don't know. I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon, though. Or where it's going to happen at. Of course, tonight, the plan tonight is after AEW does end for Collision, we're going to. We should be working on the showcase. That truly just depends on how everything goes. But that's the current plan. If we do not knock it out tonight, then tomorrow we will hit that before AEW Revolution. Probably around like 2 o'clock. We'll get on, knock out the rest of the showcase. Probably start working on My Rise, run that through as well. And then after we finish My Rise, I know Matt Tastic, he's been playing The Island. It looks fantastic. It's more competitive on there. And until we have full movement ability back in our hand, unfortunately, we're going to have to stick with doing the, I guess, just showcase and My Rise. And we're also working on our My Universe. That is also coming. Here we go. We are back.
This Revolution Weekend, the big event on pay-per-view tomorrow night. But right now, the infantry taking the measure of the Undisputed Kingdom. Captain Sean Dean up top. Scissor kick by
good scissor kick. Here we go.
Watch out.
There it is.
1, 2.
No, not yet.
Disrespect, the scissor kick from Carly Bravo and the big splash from the captain. Almost enough to pick up the victory.
The splash would work, but it did not. And now you see Kyle O'Reilly trying to will himself in. Oh, Roddy gets hit in the side of the head on that one.
Oh, what a damn
Gets the
knee.
leg up, stuns the captain. Both men go down.
Luckily, Roderick Strong landing closer to his corner. He's got to make the tag. Here it is.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Big boot from Riley.
Kick that time. The former Ring of Honor World Champion. Wow. Leg sweep.
Streamlined offense. O'Reilly relatively fresh, straight to the ankle lock.
Got it.
Good ankle lock. There we go.
Got the ankle lock. Put the watch out from behind.
Into the sleeper with a choke at the same time. But look at O'Reilly. Refused to there. He nearly went out. Nearly went out. High angle backdrop driver. Axe and smash.
And out goes Sean Dean. And now Kyle O'Reilly. Jaw set.
God, flying forearm.
Saw it coming. Nothing he could do. Forearm shot.
The knee guillotine.
Guillotine with the body scissors.
The guillotine is on. You see
The good guillotine lock right there.
The lower back.
The left knee collapsed. But in comes the captain, Sean Deeb.
Where's Roderick Strong at? That's my question.
Allowing very liberal use of the rules here. No one wants to see a disqualification end to this match. Clean winner and a clean loser.
Yep, just rake of the eyes that time. And Kyle O'Reilly sends Dean out. Nails Carly Bravo. There's the PK. Here comes.
The drop kick. Oh, dang.
Sweep the leg.
The high low.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Undisputed Kingdom.
The Undisputed Kingdom, Roderick Strong and Kyle Fletcher. Right now on a roll here in AEW, another win, and as you can see, they have their fans as well. Well, tomorrow night, the International Championship is on the line.
Kenny Omega.
And Takeshita.
Since Takeshita and I have been together, life is good, brother. Life is very good. We're on a ride. And Kenny, we're not going to let you interrupt that ride. We called you the God of Pro Wrestling. Well, I'm going to say there's a new God of Pro Wrestling because he's here each and every day defending the international title. While Kenny Omega, God bless him, don't wish any ill health on him, sits in a hospital bed with tubes coming out of his stomach. How long, Kenny, until your guts explode? And at Revolution, it's going to be the last match, the last time that the wrestling world sees Kenny Omega, because we're not just going to beat you the third time. We're going to end you.
Guys, I want to explain something to you.
I can guarantee that don't
I
happen.
handpicked both of you, but you haven't won a match that matters in a long time. You need to start living up to the potential and the expectations that I have for you, that I know you can deliver. Because if not, I don't know what I'm going to do with either one of you.
Oh, wait a minute! What? The learning tree! You gotta know they're on assignment here by Chris Jericho, yeah? No! There we go, Riccoboni de Nueve.
Learning tree. I don't know what your problem is with us, but next time, don't attack us like cowards. Fight us like men, like hombres. Chris Jericho, te metiste con mi hermano y eso lo vas a pagar muy caro. Nos vemos en Revolution. Hey, wait, what? Are you sure? Sí, carnal. Chris Jericho, Gravity wants you tomorrow at Revolution.
So, okay, so they just gave us another match for Revolution. Don't know if it's on 0 Hour or the actual show, but Jericho and Gravity, was that his name? Aaron Rodgers follows Brett Favre's career path and the Vikings aren't bringing Donald back. That's wild. I thought Sam Donald did fantastic for him, but okay. I don't see why. I don't know why they would have got rid of him, but I guess they did. I'm going to do it right now. What has happened? We have seen Undisputed Kingdom in a match with the Infantry, where they Undisputed Kingdom won. Harley Cameron had a match against a new AEW, I guess, signing. Cannot remember exactly what her name was. Harley Cameron won that one. Momo Watanabe went up against Serena Deeb, and Momo won. Also, then she took out Mercedes. And then to open the show tonight, we seen the Ops with Samoa Joe's Trios faction went up, and they went after a Trios team from the local area and also won as well. But that is currently where we was at. We have heard though from Takeshna. We've heard from not Kenny yet. We've heard from Kyle Fletcher. We've heard from Will Ospreay. I think that's about it. We just heard from, I think it was Gravity and Bandito. Oh, here's Moxley, because we did hear from Cope as well. That is right.
We are barely the same species, but it's funny how much we do have in common. Copeland came up the hard way. Poverty, starvation, drives across frozen lakes. We're the last of a dying breed, you and I. On the road every single night, busting your ass through injuries, through illness, through every obstacle they want to throw in your path. Chasing a dream, this fantasy you can't see, but you can feel it in your heart. You can almost feel it on your fingertips. The dream is that chance to one day wrap that gold around your waist, feel that gold in your hands, to be world champion. That's what drives you, man. That passion, that drive every single night. You'd sacrifice it all for one more chance to play the game. Once you get there, man, you don't want to give it up for anything. That's what this is about. Respect. I want to respect Adam Copeland. I want to like Adam Copeland. I really do. And I really tried. But I just don't get what you're about, man. When I get my hands around your busted neck, and I will.
Yeah, he will.
Should I show you mercy? Would you show me mercy? Did you show my people mercy? When you hear the sound of your spinal column busting and cracking and popping and breaking, and you hear that sound reverberating in your skull and your eardrums, you will feel what respect feels like.
Well, if this
Well, at least we know.
like John Moxley says, it's apparent there won't be any mercy shown.
At least we know how Moxley feels about it.
At Revolution. Let's go back to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Teotihuacan, Mexico, weighing 170 pounds, Hologram.
Nothing less than a sensation.
I think he's going up against
Right here on Collision, Nigel.
Dralistico.
Certainly was. Made his name and our residency in.
I think that's who he's going up against tonight as well.
With some scintillating matches, almost always victorious. Hologram Highly rated Lucha Libre start, flashy, risk-taking and crafty as well. But he was sidelined by LFI with an injury last October. He came back, faced Beast Mordos, was attacked again, and were it not with the Ring of Honor TV champion Commander coming to his aid, may not be in fighting condition right now.
That's a great point. He holds the longest active winning streak right now in AEW with 16 straight wins. But now a member of LFI will be his opponent.
Dralistico.
From Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 181 pounds, Dralistico.
La Facción Ingobernable, which for those non-Spanish speakers means ungovernable group. So ungovernable, in fact, Tony, that their leader, Roosh, was suspended for putting his hands on an official recently. So Dralistico, the heater, if you will, of the team, doing their dirty work here tonight, trying to push their aims.
Fans, as it was announced on Wednesday, we are very, very happy to say that beginning with Revolution tomorrow night, and all AEW pay-per-views will now be available on Prime Video.
It's going to be interesting,
That's
not going to
right,
lie.
Prime Video is a way to watch now all the AEW pay-per-views beginning tomorrow with Revolution.
I think I'm going to watch it on AEW, see how it plays out.
A highly stacked card.
Oh my God, is it ever?
12-course meal, every different style of professional wrestling, a real smorgasbord. You're certainly going to get your money's worth. Speaking of that, start the fires. Hologram straight out the gates.
You think there's some revenge on the mind of Hologram here?
I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. Goes through, backflip. Just getting Dralistico to come towards the corner, which he did.
All through, reverse, nope, with a head kick, miss. Roll up, gonna one.
Dralistico is as well. Ooh. Fans appreciate this, no doubt.
Olay.
Looks like they're evenly matched right now.
Lucha, the China Lucha, goes up around Sacramento. How far are we from Mexico here?
I don't know. I would have looked it up on a map if you wanted me to. If you would have told me in advance.
I thought you went to high school. You didn't do geography?
Jesus.
Both of these
Yeah.
competitors shown plenty of respect from our fan base in attendance here, and Dralistico here asking,
Who is Hologram? I have no idea.
Sure.
A warning by Aubrey Edwards, our referee. Down low.
I don't think anyone knows.
No, sir. Not that time at all.
Not particularly pretty. It's certainly effective. Whatever. Oh, look at this.
This is what LFI is all about. Trying to embarrass other luchadors, among other things.
The mask of every luchador is sacrosanct.
Ooh.
That was on target. Here goes Hologram.
Oh, good Lord.
Both men hit hard the back of Dralistico to the top of the safety rail.
Wow. That riding headbutt,
That,
so much pace.
Never seen a diving headbutt into the barricade, but that works.
Certainly a breathtaking fan favorite. Hologram. One more. Uno más. That's Spanish, Tony.
Yeah, it means one more. Good job there, Nigel.
Oh,
and Dralistico on top. Oh, the tiaras. Caught him. Dralistico.
This will look glow, gonna fly.
The fist held toward the heavens, signaling to his brother, Roosh. I guarantee it will be watching this in the safety of his home.
How long is Roosh suspended for?
The safety of his
Someone
home.
probably knows, yeah.
You know, his suspension, I don't know how long it was for. It wasn't long enough. Watch out.
Oh, God.
Be careful what he says, what you say about him, Tony. You might hear.
But to attack an official like that?
He's a violent individual. Let's
No, you're
watch
not.
out. Whoa. Should have known better. You're very lucky, Tony, that Roosh isn't here this evening.
Up on top, Dralistico. 1, 2. And a 2 count.
That Aubrey
Gonna
Edwards
do.
counting in Spanish. How kind is that? Just in case they don't speak English.
Forearm shot. Running bomb in the court. Look at this. Dralistico on one knee, just hammering a fallen man. And he's going to go up top? No, he's not.
Oh, gosh. What a kick. It does not say. I just looked it up. I was not able to find it.
And on TNT on this Revolution weekend.
Of course, you sometimes can find those, not always. I mean, it's probably out there somewhere. He came from Triple A's promotion. That I do know. I'm trying to find that match, though, that Jericho was challenged to. Gabe Kidd is going off about AEW, WWE. Yep, Gravity versus Jericho for AEW Revolution. Doesn't say if it's for the Ring of Honor title. It just says that he challenged him at Revolution. It'll more than likely happen. Why not? That's the only title that is not being defended, I do believe, for AEW. But Dralistico is still going for the mask, trying to remove it and expose Hologram's face, which we know is sacred to Luchador. God, you really think Jay White turns heel tomorrow? I mean, you're not the only one that thinks that. I could see that happening. I could see us seeing a new for the Death Riders being added, like Jack Perry, maybe Jay White. Maybe we could see a return from someone who's been injured.
The countdown to Revolution immediately follows our telecast here tonight.
Oh my God! Good Lord!
An awkward landing for Hologram as well, who has to refresh, recalibrate. Just watch this, lying in wait. Boom! Wow! Moonsault driving Dralistico over into the mats on the outside. Feel the floor shake on Impact.
I think Hangman wins that one, Scott. I do.
And now you see that Hologram has gathered up a second wind here and is fighting back. Dralistico was inviting Hologram to.
It's a battle of wills.
Blow for blow. Oh,
And what a knee.
Two of the top Lucha Libre stars.
Oh.
Cross kick on target. You know, for all the great high-flying moves, this has been very physical. Look at that! From the top of Frankensteiner. And now Aubrey Edwards has to check to see if, in fact, Hologram can continue.
That was a horrible,
How do you say that in
horrible.
Spanish? Just watch here, taking a real risk to the right of your screen.
God.
Hurricane Rana. And again, it was Dralistico with a risk and
Yeah.
reward paying off.
Well, we would agree, what a great match on this Revolution Eve.
Up to Cinco.
What fucking chops. My God.
A count of death.
I don't think they care, Nigel. They are going at it.
They're not paying attention.
Not at all. They are just laying it in.
Nueve.
Oh, they both saw
God.
it. Listen.
Just absolutely destroying each other with them punches.
Broke the count.
Glad to see the ass boys back.
What a fight.
They came back for one match. They've been gone since, unfortunately.
What a match.
Once again, Hologram trying to remain undefeated.
Just an example of what you will see and more tomorrow night
Woo.
from Los Angeles, California at Revolution on Prime Video for the first
I hope to see the Young Bucks return
Knees to the
tomorrow.
face.
Yes.
To the head. The cover.
1, 2.
Two count.
Wow, interesting the way Dralistico set up that pin. I was thinking for a second he might try and use the ropes, but he didn't. Wanted to beat his opponent clean. Admirable, perhaps, Tony. That's what you might say.
Admirable is right. A word that's not in your.
I just
In
said
your
it. What are you
vocabulary.
talking about?
Oh, God.
Again. Pick up. Big time power.
1, 2.
Dralistico stays alive.
It does have its moments, Walowski,
Bit of
but
frustration on the face.
it's
You can
not
see it,
bad.
I'm sure, of Hologram. His winning is now. You can see the high angle power bomb almost picking up the win.
Scott, if you're asking about the Young Bucks, more than likely.
Of Hologram. There's a spin wheel kick to the head. And now Dralistico's going to hit the far side rope.
Whoa.
Another Spanish fly.
There's
Hologram
another
is talking
Spanish
to
fly, okay.
himself, firing himself up.
Oh, my
gosh.
God.
Incredible crucifix bomb. Pushing each other to the limit. Not giving up either man. What a matchup.
They are on their feet. AEW, where the best wrestle, two of the very best in there right now.
Hologram moves through as
The Young Bucks will come back
he's
as
been known
a
to do
face
on
if
the
they do.
Ropes. Gamangiri. He will climb the turnbuckle pads. Go up top. 2-point landing.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Poison Rana might do it.
1.
There's the ropes.
Aubrey Edwards one step ahead on that one.
Very good in
Oh,
Spanish.
1, 2. Yeah, I didn't realize she was that good at
Hologram almost
Spanish.
pulled out the win that time. kick that time. Pick up.
Stacking him, spinning.
This could be it. The airplane spinning to the portal bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Hologram.
Now 17-0 since making his debut.
What do you mean you can't get your health back?
But not just victories. A series of matches that has had everybody on their feet in attendance. But wait a second.
It's the Beast Mortals.
God, what a clothesline.
Laying out. Hologram. And now going to the mask.
The Commander.
But look at this again, Commander coming to the aid of Hologram.
Here he comes. Missile drop kick. And Dralistico goes back, but down he goes.
What, they're coming this way? No, they're not.
Oh, Dralistico has Alex Eberhantes. Watch out from behind. And now Commander.
Oh, damn.
Head first. They're going for Commander's mask.
Someone's losing their mask.
Well, hopefully not. But right now, LFI leaving bodies in the ring. Hologram wins the matchup here on Collision. Fans will take you back to
Long Beach, are you talking about Hologram?
tag team match. Dax Harwood and FTR did not want to win the match with Kyle O'Reilly's foot on the rope. The match at Dax's request was restarted, and the Undisputed Kingdom ended up winning the match with a high-low. FTR now standing by and wants to talk to the Undisputed Kingdom and Danny Garcia. Listen in.
So, look, I asked you guys here in front of everybody, face to face, to let you guys know that last week wasn't our best presentation. After Wednesday, then losing to you guys on Saturday in a match we should have won, emotions ran high, got the better of us, and that's my bad. We're more professional than that.
Not me. I don't apologize for not shaking your hand last week. I don't apologize for anything last week. I think the only thing maybe I apologize for is stooging myself off to the referee. You guys were in the ring with the absolute best tag team on this planet, okay? I think we can all agree with that. Yeah. And the absolute best tag team on this planet should have won that match last week. Kyle!
Yes? Did you hear that, dude? Because I'm pretty sure the best tag team on the planet did win.
Ha 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 ha. Too true. But you know what? To be fair, the victory was tainted. So we'll do the right thing. Let's run it back next week on Collision in Las Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's go, Dan. See you.
Hey, wait, Danny. Hey, listen. You know damn well that I deserve a rematch for that TNT championship. But after tonight, I guess we'll have to wait and see if you're still champion.
That's cute. I guess we will see. And as much as I would love to stand here and continue this conversation with you, I gotta go defend my title.
No, I get it. Go get him, champ.
I will.
Well, Danny, let's get out of here.
Come on.
Got premier athletes going up against the Outrunners. Crazy, the Outrunners got a match just a few days or the day before. FTR needs to be heels. I could see that, but haven't they done the heel card before and it just didn't get over? Or have they always been a face? Outrunners and here after. Jurassic Union, that would be I don't think that would work. They would both have to be a heel. Also Lucha or Kill Switch or whatever the hell his name was before he got injured. I don't think he actually got injured at AEW. I think he had like a medical illness. He has been medically cleared to come back to wrestling if he wants to. So possible he returns at the end of the match with Moxley and Cope, and that way Christian can attempt to cash in that contract he won last year. It's still crazy he's running around with that, though. Absolutely, it's wild because they're not doing anything with it. I don't know. Maybe he tries to cash in, makes it a triple threat match, and that's how Moxley wins. But in my opinion, I don't think he should have had it in the first place. I think a lot of people agree with me on that one. What time's Revolution start tomorrow? It should start at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which would be, 5 Pacific. And I'm just going to double check, though, really quick. I'm on a Harley Cameron bandwagon. Oh, Hurt Syndicate live here.
Tag titles at Revolution against the Outrunners. Now they've been training hard. They have a match tonight against the Premier Athletes, Daivari and Nice, and they're hoping to pick up a win heading into Sunday. So with that being said,
with that being said, let me say this: the Outrunners are so entertaining. They make you feel good. They make you feel happy. They make you laugh. They're entertaining. But we're about a different kind of entertainment. We like violent, savage entertainment.
We hurt people.
Pain. We don't want to make you laugh. We want to make you cringe. We want to make you gasp. The Outrunners are the underdogs. And that's why most of you pathetic people that watch this, you identify with underdogs because in life, you are an underdog. But Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin have never been underdogs. They've only ever been the top dogs. And what they are going to do to your underdogs is they are going to make them suffer. They're going to hurt them badly. And you know what you do to a dog when it's suffering? You put it down. We're the Hurt Syndicate, and we hurt people.
Be hard to find a more intimidating, confident, dominant team than
What's up, Steve?
And here are their opponents tomorrow night for the World Tag Team title.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Miami Beach, Florida, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, the
Outrunners.
Now, there's no doubt they have been a sensation, Nigel McGuinness. But now they have a chance tomorrow to become World Tag Team Champions.
A chance, you say, Tony?
Well, yeah, they got a chance. They're in a match.
They've got 2 chances, slim and none. The Hurt Syndicate, the most dominant.
They got 2 chances, slim and none.
AEW history, the Outrunners are walking in to a massacre.
I'm sure they've got a plan, and you're right, Pop, that the Hurt Syndicate, the most dominant team that we've ever seen as World Tag Team Champions.
I'll give the Outrunners this. They certainly are motivated and believe in themselves.
They're over, that's for sure.
Self-belief. You got to talk about this team.
And their opponents.
Cease and desist, Katie. Hit the bricks. I'll take it from here. Everybody knows this is Tony Nese and Aria Daivari. And everybody also knows that the Premier Athletes should be the team going for the tag team titles this Sunday at Revolution, not these idiots. But tonight, we're giving the thugs in Sacramento a chance to be on our team. So, when I say athletes, you say rule. Nothing else. Hands in, boys. Oh, athletes!
Very simple instructions.
Athletes suck.
Week after week, members of the AEW fan base.
Jeff Jarrett helping, that would be interesting.
One simple word right, but I guess you can't blame Tony. You get it wrong every week as well.
Well, you know what? I don't get that wrong.
You don't get what wrong?
Oh, sweet God. That would be chaos.
Mark Sterling, is that who you're referring to?
I do not say rule every time. And Mark Sterling should know by now it's not going to work. All right, bell sounds. Here we go.
The Outrunners, as you mentioned, a huge, without a doubt, the biggest opportunity.
What about the trios title, fearfully?
Truth Magnum there on the receiving end of a right hand. On a left forearm.
And Nigel, speaking of huge, Tony Khan has just made it official for next Saturday in Las Vegas, live right here on Collision.
I really like the lighting in the background.
Against the Undisputed Kingdom.
Hey, we appreciate it, my friend.
And Roderick Strong. Whoa, right hand. What a big match that will be next week live in Las Vegas.
Magnum better be careful. He knows that closed hand punches are illegal.
Wow, you are now telling us the rules.
Well, of course. These men started out, as I mentioned before, training in Vermont.
Suplex, there we go.
Hallowed farmyard barn.
I mean, I agree, Yuta is a weaker link in the group, not used, I guess, correctly to the ability.
Trained in Vern Gagne's barn?
Absolutely, that's what they told me. Well, there we go, though. Magnum getting caught there, handful of hair, driving him back to the corner.
18-year veteran Ari Daivari.
There you go. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Ari Daivari. Was he not?
And tomorrow night, they're going to face, as you mentioned, the most dominant World Tag Team Champions we've ever had. And that's not a slight on the World Tag Team Champions we've had.
Absolutely is not. Not a slight, certainly.
No, I don't see the Young Bucks and Jack Perry getting the EVP group back together yet.
The Persian Prince, incredible shape.
Look at this.
Take it if it's there. Oh, wait a second.
Truth Magnum should
I thought he was.
And get away from him. See? Whoa, come on. But now, Truth Magnum taking on all three men.
Bit of luck for Magnum, who gets over and makes the tag.
Double team.
Big shoulder tackle. Here we go.
Shoulder tackle. Big double hip toss, and now pick up.
Nope, that was a spine buster. Never mind. Reverse.
Double team one.
Double drop kick.
Double drop kick. Collision continues on Max and TNT. Stay with us.
Oh, we're in picture action here. He's from UWN and WWE. Cornette calls the calls you the Wheeler useless. Calls Yuta the Wheeler useless. He calls mostly plum. Okay. Yeah. Like, Wheeler Yuta had a good spot when we were still going up against Daniel Bryan. Because that was still Yuta trying to be okay with changing who he was and becoming a heel. Now, ever since then, that's where it's just gotten very odd in what Yuta's role is. He's always the one taking the pin if it's not for the tag title or trios titles. He's always the one getting the absolute shit beat out of him. I mean, it's different for Yuta than it is Pac and Claudio. they did. The Young Bucks lost the New Japan Tag Team titles pretty quickly on the first defense, I do believe. And then I don't think Harry's been there. Young Bucks are going to reveal while they shredded that computer paper. Yeah, see, that's the last time we really seen them. Was after they lost the titles and they shredded everything and left town and went to New Japan. Nothing else happened. Never liked you to begin with in the BCC. Yuta had a better role in the BCC than he did anything else. Then they added, only reason they added Yuta is because he was part of the group with Danielson and Mox and Claudio. I don't think there was anyone currently they could have added at that time.
Tomorrow night's the big event, but tonight, Tony and Nigel with you here from Sacramento, California.
And the Outrunners, the team that time forgot. Two men with one brain, looking to build some momentum ahead of their AEW World Tag Team title match tomorrow night.
A Reed's Truth cannot get there. Magnum was almost there. No. Look how far he is away now.
He's still reaching. The sharpest.
Right hands by Nice. Truth Magnum fighting out of the corner.
Oh, right underneath the jaw. Watch this. Brilliant athleticism.
And great teamwork. Here comes Debari.
A Persian Lion.
1, 2.
Nope.
No.
That was close. Truth Magnum winning himself on. What a disaster it would be for the Outrunners to take a loss the night before their title match.
I agree with that as well. Up on top. Magnum turns to make the
clothesline. Tony Nese hit Daivari. Here we go. Turbo with some strong rights.
Hands. Pick up of Nice.
Oh, here comes a double elbow. No, the pickup power slam.
Infallible.
Here we go.
Impervious to pain.
Fans know what's coming now.
I bet they get this right.
The double elbow.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, the Hurt Syndicate. Here we go.
They were getting him up with a total recall.
That's the music of the AEW World Tag Team
Oh, no, they're there, yeah.
Who are joining us on the distraction.
Meanwhile, the match goes on. Tony Nese gets a
1, 2.
And how ironic that would have been. The Outrunners winning their match because of a distraction from the Hurt Syndicate when they were facing the Murder Machines.
Tag is made. The premier athletes for the double team. Turbo Floyd ducks
Good
through.
clothesline by Turbo.
As the Hurt Syndicate looks on, here comes Total Recall. From the
1,
Outrunners.
2, 3.
The Outrunners win it.
Here are your winners.
The Hurt Syndicate is. That's the thing. Like, both of these teams are somewhat faces.
There they are, MVP in the middle. Flanked by Lashley and Benjamin.
A wall of humanity. Impenetrable.
Intimidating and competent as well, Nigel McGuinness. Well, as we mentioned earlier, Queen of the Ring is available in theaters everywhere right now, starring our own Tony Storm and Jim Ross, one of the executive producers. Our cameras went recently to the red carpet event. Take a look.
What was it like working on it as well? It was just absolutely surreal. It really was. I mean, a movie about women's wrestling, and, you know, it's just, it means so much because it really, it's the beginning of it all. It's a very,
Oh, damn. Mariah May attacked. I didn't see that.
AEW Revolution live exclusively on pay-per-view. The Hollywood ending. Anything goes. AEW Women's World Title, Mariah May.
Oh, anything goes? Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Kazuchika Okada will defend against Brody King. The Hurt Syndicate defend the AEW World Tag Team Championship against the Outrunners. For the TBS title, Mercedes Moné will defend against Momo Watanabe. In a steel cage, former best friends will collide. Will Ospreay takes on Kyle Fletcher of the Don Callis family. From the #1 contender for the World Championship, it's Swerve Strickland against Ricochet. The international title is on the line. Konosuke Takeshita will defend against Kenny Omega. John Moxley puts the AEW World
There's
title
a ton of matches.
against Adam Copeland, in what's surely to be a violent, bitter battle. MJF goes up against Hangman Adam Page. Let's take a look at this matchup.
You are looking at the youngest and fastest rising star in professional wrestling today.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, you are an opportunist, a selfish coward.
You came walking into this company with all the buzz and propaganda in the world. You were the golden boy, the chosen one. You know what I came in with? A scarf and a mic. I walk better than you. I talk better than you. I am better than you.
You have spent 5 years cheating, scheming your
What
way
up,
to the
David
top.
from Israel?
You name one thing you do better than me, Hangman.
I know what is right. I am real.
You want to talk about buckshots? I got a bullet with a name on it. And it reads, Hangman! 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 You want to shoot, cowboy? Well, then so I've watched on as hypocrites have chanted cowboy shit at a faker, a phony, a pretender. When I'm right
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good song for this match.
You're part of a generation that got to watch the best to ever do it, and you people chose him?
I hate it when a little bitch spits in my face.
I earned
This is like an old school build up promo right here.
Through all of this,
everybody loves Hangman Adam Page. After everything you've done, do you love you?
He never would have had it any other way. If your career ended tonight, what would they say about you?
I guess now's the part where we find out who's actually real. You can be the main character all you want. I got no problem being the bad guy.
Holy
That's true.
Daniels, you decided to poke and prod the devil.
Your boy, the gutless coward!
There is so much vitriol between MJF and Hangman Adam Page.
You got me wanting to prove a point to your shitty little Mark fan club.
You people love when your precious cowboy burns things.
Max, stop. Let me prove my point, he screamed. He's losing his mind. Completely deranged.
Let me prove my point!
Fantastic promo. Fantastic.
We're talking March the 9th to the 12th. Big time Revolution sales shop. AEW.com, guys. Site wide. 25% off. Promo code Revolution. Get a taste.
Do I think Carson, Nat, and Speed will get a match at WWE? I could see something like that happening. They will most definitely be added into the game, I think, this year in some fashion. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not so sure about Speed. Yeah, honestly, like they have big involvement in WWE on the celebrity side. They're kind of like like Tyrese Halliburton as the athlete side, who's been there a lot, who's done a lot of things. I could see Speed and Kai having some type of celebrity match. It wouldn't be bad. They both would have a fantastic run if it's just them two. No one else getting involved in it. No other celebrities. Both athletic. I easily see they could train and get that set up. I don't think it would be at this year's WrestleMania, just because there is so much going on already. I think that would take away from where WWE was currently heading. But they can make an appearance, kind of like how we had Snoop and The Miz in that impromptu match that was real quick. You could do something like that to test the water. And then if it is a good enough reaction, most definitely. Steve, hope you have a great evening, my friend. We will see you tomorrow as well. Prince Donna goes with Ricochet. Scott, I don't think he goes with Ricochet, but he does turn. Maybe. That one I've seen a lot of people talk about. Bad Bunny showing up to help with the Travis Scott thing. I don't. Matt Hessica said he's about burnout already. So Lee Moriarty.
Means we're friends. I don't know that we're friends, but I guess as long as you guys are paying Don, I guess we'll help you out and do what you need. Take that as friendship.
It's been too long since we done some conglomerating, but the time has come. Me and my main man with the game plan, OC, we down to conglomerate in Los Angeles with Big Boom AJ. Big Justice gonna be in the house. It's Revolution, baby.
You call yourselves the conglomeration? Well, guess what? This is the cooperation. And together, we will destroy Big Boom AJ, destroy Mark Briscoe, and destroy Orange Cassidy.
We gonna bring the
Boom
and Revolution in Los Angeles, California.
Good God.
Your Collision main event is set for one fall and is for the TNT Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Shane Taylor from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 191 pounds. He's the Ring of Honor pure
Is it just about sold out?
China style, Lee Moriarty.
Wearing that pure title belt that he has held for 225 days.
A real champion, a true champion, and I can tell you from experience just how dangerous and capable this man is. We saw last
How
week,
big is that arena?
picking up a victory with his first move in the match. I'm not sure I have ever seen that, but we are joined by his opponent's best friend, Daddy Magic, Matt Bernard. How are you?
What's going on, gentlemen? Saturday night, we're here. Shane Taylor, though, I can't see him. I don't trust him. I don't like it at all.
Well, Shane Taylor certainly has confidence in Lee Moriarty. This man needs plenty of that.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, he is the reigning and defending TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia won the TNT Championship at Full Gear. His sixth title defense.
That's how long it's been. Damn.
15-week reign. He's been a fine champion, there's no doubt. Lee Moriarty doesn't think so. He's not even looking at him. It's Moriarty.
Completely unconcerned, nonplussed.
No tougher match. Sorry, Nigel, go ahead.
You were here last week as well, Matt, and you saw the TNT title match, last week's Collision. Your man Daniel Garcia against Adam Cole. We didn't get an outcome of the match because Shane Taylor Promotions got involved.
That's right. I was going to say, no tougher contest than last week against Adam Cole. The back and forth. Every week you're getting everybody's best shot. But these guys ruined a great match last week, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Undoubtedly, and you can make an
There
argument.
was a Staples Arena previously. I don't know the size of the arena. I don't either.
Came close to being him on a couple of occasions.
You said it. Look, and I don't disagree with it. But that's the thing. You get everybody's best shot every week. You're the champion. You're at the top of the mountain. You got the bullseye on your back. And tonight, no exception. Revolution weekend, gentlemen.
All right, it's Lee Moriarty, a chance to become a double champion. And Danny Garcia, the 25th.
He is not going to become double champ. My opinion.
25. Wow.
Champion versus champion, but only the TNT title on the line. Lee Moriarty.
Go Garcia.
Style and the confidence and the poise of Lee Moriarty. This is Tiger style. Swaggering, technique, self-belief and confidence. And look at the way he's commanding the TNT champion right now.
Lee, right. Came close a couple weeks ago in that triple threat with Kyle O'Reilly.
Yes, he did.
He did, yeah, that's true.
Great counter twice now by Garcia, and another counter by Lee Moriarty. Right now, stalemate, obviously.
If it comes to technical wrestling, let's look at Garcia trying to embarrass Moriarty.
They float over once and twice, and he was going to do a dance. Lee Moriarty said, forget about it.
There you go. Look at that.
Little straight jacket.
Clearly Moriarty, the better technical wrestler of the two.
I don't know about that, Nigel.
Well, Lee Moriarty's the pure champion, so by definition, the better technical wrestler. And I'll have nobody saying otherwise. But perhaps I might give the dancing ability to Garcia. Oh, wow. If you like your dancing like your drunk uncles at weddings.
No, will never return. I don't know.
He could win that award from you, Nigel.
He might. We'll see, though.
You want to make a mistake
nope.
here?
Garcia leads the fresh.
2 count that time. Leg sweep.
Look at that.
1, 2.
Two.
Great match.
Good Lord.
Match we're having in front of us here early on.
Oh, clean break, clean break.
2, back up. 3.
Damn, it's quiet in there.
Rope breaks. Under pure rules, only 3 rope breaks, and then they come into play. You can use them for your advantage.
Yeah, we're not using pure rules here, as everybody knows, through the ropes.
Great evasion. Tiger style.
It's 2 quick mistakes now Danny's made.
Using the top rope as a springboard.
Good move. There we go.
Pump kick that time. Knock the pure champion off his feet.
How about that?
Garcia slow to follow up.
Clothesline.
Good call, Nigel. That could.
Don't take your time.
You need to be
1,
quicker with Lee Moriarty.
2,
Rabbit
3,
to the back
4.
of the head. Gonna have to be careful. Oh, lying in wait. What did I tell you?
Jaw first.
I think there's
It does,
there's like a
long
comfort
reach.
level with Daniel
It
Garcia
does.
and Lee Moriarty. I think Danny
But
feels
the
like he
crowd
has
is
Lee's
still
number.
there. They haven't cleared out any.
Every dog has its day.
You're not calling Lee Moriarty a dog. He's a good, close personal friend of mine, and I'll tell him what you said.
I think you should never feel you're someone's number.
Damn.
I agree, but I could just see that playing out here.
You're saying Garcia's overconfident.
I'm saying he feels comfortable with Lee Moriarty in the ring. He's had his number on a couple occasions.
What a drop
You're
kick.
saying they know each other.
Yes.
They're familiar with each other. I get it. Danny Garcia, TNT champ with Lee Moriarty in harm's way now. I want to remind you to join us for the countdown to Revolution immediately following this telecast, as we get you caught up with all the storylines heading to tomorrow night's big event on pay-per-view. And, of course, on Prime Video. And
I
this
think
match
Motor City Machine Guns
continues
are getting over.
on Max at TNT.
I think they just came into WWE a little late, in my opinion. But yet again, they're getting over with the crowd each week. Well, this venue was great for Wednesday. Now, I don't know if this one was recorded the same day as Dynamite, but if it was, and if they recorded Ring of Honor too, that means Ring of Honor was recorded first, and it's an hour long. Then Dynamite's an hour long. So, say it started at 8 o'clock, which I know that's not the case. It's in Sacramento. That means it started probably around... No, it didn't start at 7. Probably started at probably 5. Because you get... Doors opened at 4. Guarantee it. Come in, get everything. Ring of Honor from 5 to 6. Collision, if it was recorded first, 2 hours long. That still don't work. So the Collision had to be recorded afterwards. So either way, they were there 5 to 6 hours. If this was taped, recorded same day, they're probably tired. Like not tired of wrestling, but they are exhausted from being there. It does get long. I know Fight for the Fallen, that was a live show, but we had 3 Ring of Honor matches that were taped at the start of the show before it went live to Dynamite. Yeah, they are Blue Lantern. Got about 12 minutes left in the show. And then, of course, tomorrow is AEW Revolution. So, of course, if you are new here, make sure you got that subscribe button hit with all notifications turned on, because we will be live here on YouTube. We'll be live on Twitch, on TikTok, wherever you can find the Kraken Wrestling. We will be there. Make sure you come and hang out with us. Yo, we are back in the action. Let's get it.
This is for the TNT Championship. Danny Garcia defending against Lee Moriarty.
Reach Danny. Come on now.
Moriarty grabbing the leading arm, preventing Garcia from getting to the ropes for at least another 5 seconds. And the champion, wow. I love that.
They slapped to the back of the neck.
I love that.
It was effective.
It was, yeah.
Look how vicious Moriarty is, and again back to the midsection of Garcia.
He's really working on that midsection, preventing the breathing of Garcia,
yep.
Giving him a hard time, can't get his wind. That's what we're seeing play out here.
Knee to the midsection, there we go.
Again. He follows it up to the near side ropes.
Oh, good roll through, here we go. One, two.
Got a 2 count out of that. Oh, just a crossbody. 1, 2, another 2.
Everything is
it
targeting those ribs.
is, David, the go-home show for Revolution.
Making it very hard for the champion to breathe.
If you can't breathe, if you're tired, if you're exhausted, you're done for.
Look on Garcia's face. Could do a little bit more fiber in his diet, perhaps.
Oh, stop, would you?
Jesus.
Half Nelson put on here. Nope. Reversal.
There we go, Danny.
Neither man giving an inch here.
Still going back and forth.
There you go, good suplex.
Out of that
by Garcia.
Lee Moriarty's got to be feeling, there's got to be a tinge of desperation in his game here. You don't want to lose, go to the back of the line.
That would be absolutely crazy if it happened.
Potentially that's there, but he knows that Ring of Honor title, pure title, excuse me, is safe around his waist. He can swing for the fences because he's got nothing to lose.
That's a good call, Nigel. You are right. Swing.
Put your hands up.
For the fences.
Taking a couple of good swings there, but it's Garcia.
This is where
making contact.
This is where Danny's so good. We get late in the contest.
Into the rope.
Good drop kick. There we go.
The resilience playing out now. Come on, Danny.
Is John Woo drop kick.
Get to it. He's taking his time earlier.
Oh, look at Garcia.
His
hammer.
Again, a vicious punches
Hey,
to the back of the head, to the top of the crown.
Lee can't get his hands up.
Oh. Yeah, no defense here from Lee Moriarty, but Lee got his hands up that time.
Twisted shout.
1, 2. Oh.
All right.
Not a pure champion. Still
calls
in
it
this.
twist and shout.
Thought that was going to be it right there. Take 10 punches in the head. Twist and shout good night.
It has been a hard day's night for Garcia. This match continues. Hold on.
Nice block right there. Well done. What's Lee looking for?
Pick up.
There we go, Danny!
Oh!
Go good.
Moriarty should have known better.
Holy
Angle
smokes.
backdrop driver of Garcia has paid dividends time and again in his matchups.
We're getting into it now. Anybody's ball game.
It really is. Garcia.
Legs to the outside, setting up for the superplex.
God, it always makes me nervous. You got to watch it up there. You know, it's a little too much baby oil, too much sweat, a little slip, anything can happen.
Let's see what happens up top here.
What the hell is he talking about?
Superplex to the top, both men.
Oh, it is avalanche suplex. Here we go.
Way up there.
Look out now. Look out now.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Oh, roll through.
Keeps hold.
Pile driver.
Oh, no.
The midsection. The damaged earlier.
No.
Both men spin. Here's a cover. 1, 2.
Oh,
It was close.
Wow.
Counter
What
two.
if he didn't take that extra second? This thing could be over.
Lee Moriarty is hurt as well. You can see Moriarty grabbing at his waist, his hips.
Lee Moriarty, who has been such a great pure champion, pushing the TNT champ here.
Long Beach. I would like to see that as well.
Spinning
An Education tag team.
to connect with Moriarty coming off the the right side ropes.
Come on, Danny.
Come on, Lee.
We got to be looking to finish now.
Uh-oh, roll up.
1, 2. Oh. Garcia almost got pinned. 1, 2.
There's a bridge.
The bridge up.
Backslide.
1, 2. No.
That's how Garcia's been winning a lot of his matches.
It's something else.
Is a roll up, backslide, anything.
1, 2. Garcia rolled through. Garcia.
Here we go.
1, 2. Back and forth they go. 1, 2. 1. My God, look at this.
Come on, Danny.
What an effort by both men.
Oh!
Jesus, back and forth.
The fans love it. Oh, and both men with a pump kick at the same time.
Again?
Both go down.
Double clotheslines.
Who's going to win this thing? Wow. What an exchange, Nigel.
What an exchange and what a show of respect from the fans in attendance.
And what a weekend for all of us. With Revolution tomorrow night here in the state of California.
To have that exchange of pinfalls this late in the match.
This is going to be I think the ending for this is going to be decent.
Exchange some headbutts that time, and now forearm shot. Lee's got the dukes up.
This match has become a war of attrition.
And this title's in jeopardy right now, no question.
Again to the midsection. Just great strategy from Lee Moriarty.
There you go, good forearm,
Just a
good right,
fantastic main event.
another right, midsection shot.
Two young studs going at it now.
That's a good call.
Come on.
Two young studs. Look,
Ooh, what a chop.
man, look at the fight till they drop it.
Damn, what a chop.
Moriarty still on his feet. Come on, Lee.
Don't make a mistake now, Danny.
He made a mistake. He turned away. Moriarty body shots.
Almost felt it coming. Oh, no.
Damn,
Right
what a
on the
knee.
jaw.
The knee lift to the face.
Looking for the fang, perhaps.
That's right.
Instead, into the Border City stretch. Center of the ring.
Border City stretch.
This is it.
Could be over.
So watch, he's gonna roll through and get a damn roll up pin. 1, 2. Nope.
Step through with a Dragon Tamer. Yes.
That's deep.
And he sat down.
Moriarty's not far from the bottom rope. Come on, get in there.
Reach back, Danny. Yeah, there it was. Oh, too far.
No. Oh,
There you go. Pushed off the ropes.
What a great move. Yes.
Pile driver.
Garcia. Pick up. Come on, Danny.
Watch out.
Yes.
That's it. Pile driver.
What a counter.
Kick leg.
1, 2, 3.
The champion, Danny Garcia.
Here's your winner, and still the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
That might have been
The champion.
Garcia's toughest match since he won.
What a match, Danny. Yeah, he earned it. You got to agree, Nigel.
Got to be happy, and yes, indeed. But wait a second.
What's going on here?
I'll tell you what he's earned.
Oh,
He's earned an ass whooping, courtesy of Shane Taylor Promotions.
Shane Taylor's come out with the infantry.
Yeah, you better take your headset off, Danny.
Danny, you even
your
roll in the
boy-
ring. You're going to be outnumbered as well.
Yep. Undisputed Kingdom.
I think we got some payback coming for a week ago.
Lucky for Garcia. But the Undisputed Kingdom were in the back.
Well, they're all going to get their chance tomorrow night because on 0 Hour, the pregame show, free on our YouTube channel, a big 8-man tag, the pregame show tomorrow night as the Undisputed Kingdom and Danny Garcia take on
Another match for 0 Hour.
Don't forget, AEW Revolution is tomorrow night. That's right, exclusively on pay-per-view. Coming up next, the countdown to Revolution. But right now, let's hear from Kenny Omega, who tomorrow night gets a chance of becoming International Champion.
Takeshi, I'll give you credit. You used me to get everything that you wanted. All of the questions that you had, I gave you every single answer that I could because I wanted to see the best for you. 2021 seems like a lifetime ago, but I still remember it very clearly. I still remember you being in this house. I still remember working out with you. I still remember watching tape, giving you advice. And I still remember you just absorbing everything like a sponge with your hands out. Please, Kenny, give me something that takes me to the next level. And then when I gave it to you, it wasn't enough. And I know that you think that Don can take you to the top of the mountain. Don himself thinks that you're the ultimate meal ticket, that you'll be the one to shower him with the riches, show him all of the gold, take him to the next step. But then what happens when you don't? What happens that after Revolution, when I take your title away, will you be thrown aside just the way that I was? Will you be thrown aside in the same way that Will Ospreay was? You see, the difference between you and Will, Takeshi, is that Will opened his eyes. You're still living in this fantasy world that Mumsy, Dadsy, or Uncle Don is gonna be able to make something work magically, pull something out of thin air. And why is that? Because you're afraid to go take it yourself? Well, I'm telling you right now, when it's a singles match between us at Revolution, there's your chance. There's your chance one-on-one. Without Don, without any help. Beat me, man to man. Show everyone that you're willing to take that top spot. Show everyone that you are one of the best on the planet. At Revolution, Takeshi, you're not facing the same guy that you had beaten twice in 1 week. Who you are facing is the guy that Don Callis himself used to call the god of professional wrestling. Do you really think you can beat this version of Kenny Omega? I guess tomorrow, we're gonna find out. Until Revolution, I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, Takeshi. Mwah. And good night.
Honestly, I think Kenny Omega He wins that match. I don't see it going any other way. That's my opinion. I think this is where they start building up again for a bigger title moving forwards. And it happens with him taking the title off to Takeshita, and then he'll lose it towards All In, and he'll go for the even bigger title at that point. So for me, this is a go home show for Revolution, and there were matches there that was good, but I just don't feel as if there was enough tonight. The Harley Cameron match was good. The opening match was good as well. Or not the opening match, because that was a squash match. Serena, Deeb, and Momo match was good. Undisputed and Infantry was good. And then the Outrunners and Premier Athletes, it had its spots as well. But I don't know. For a go-home show, I think this one kind of missed, in my opinion. But tomorrow is Revolution, so we'll see how things happen going for there. And see what they can build on moving forwards. Okada versus Omega, title for title. I could see that happening most definitely. And it would make sense at All In. That would be a match I would look forward to if they can get that moving in the right direction. So they've gotten 4 matches, I think, for 0 Hour tomorrow. We will catch the last match on 0 Hour before the show starts. Dynamite was better for a go-home show. Absolutely agree for that. And then we will be, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So about 7:45, 7:50 Eastern time, we will go live to start out AEW Revolution. Tomorrow afternoon, you can catch us playing WWE 2K25. Continue to deep dive into that. But with all that being said, I hope you all had a fantastic Saturday. Hope you have a great Sunday morning and afternoon. Of course, if you hang out with us throughout the day, hope you have a fantastic evening. And as always, if you see someone in public, give them a smile, can change the day, can save their life. And until next time, we are over.